ground substance, okay. You have the fibroblasts, you have the collagen fibers, moderate amount of ground substance, and flexible. The next layer of the dermis is the reticular layer. Okay. This is now the reticular layer of the dermis. Okay. You can see more of your kidney structures in those hyaluron fibers. Okay. Ito nakapagturo dito sa species na. Anyway, these are your collagen fibers there. So, layer pointed is the specific layer pointed is the reticular layer of the dermis. Fundamental type, connective tissue. Subtype, connective tissue proper. Specific subtype, dense, irregular. Why irregular? Because if you look at the collagen fibers, these tissue structures, they do not have any specific arrangement, which we will compare later. So these are the collagen fibers, and in the reticular layer of the dermis, you will see this, the hair follicle. You will see this, the sebaceous gland, and then you will see this, the sweat glands. Yan yung mga makikita nila. Meron pa yung iba. Pero those are the larger structures. So this is now the area of the papillary layer of the dermis. Dense, irregular connective tissue. We go now to the dense regular connective tissue. Slide number 21. So organ of your 21 is the tendon. So this area here is a dense, regular connective tissue. Why? If you look closely at the collagen fibers, they have a specific orientation, linear orientation. Yeah. Okay, those big structures. And you see epithelial cells, those are now not the fibroblasts, they are now called specifically the tendinocytes. That one, big pointed. Those are your tendinocytes. And surrounding the tendinocytes, arranged linearly are your collagen fibers. So, the fundamental type of tissue of your tendon is a connective tissue, parenchyma, tendinocytes. Subtype, connective tissue proper. Specific subtype, dense, regular connective tissue. Dense, regular connective tissue. Then, we go now to a specialized, this one is already in the model, the type of connective tissue proper that you see there. You have a dense connective tissue, fewer cells, more of type 1 collagen over the ground substance, less regular because of the arrangement of the collagen, which are linear in the tendon. But in the reticular layer, dense, irregular. Next slide. Your embryonal connective tissue. Umbilical cord. Slide number 85. Okay, for the umbilical cord, you need to see these vessels. Ito, ayun vessel. You have two umbilical arteries. Umbilical vein, umbilical artery, then this one is umbilical vein. Mas malaki rin yung umbilical vein. Umbilical artery, another umbilical artery, in between the umbilical artery and the vein is so, the parenchyma here will still be the fibroblast. Fundamental type of tissue, connective tissue. Subtype, embryonal connective tissue. Specific subtype, lupus or mucoid connective tissue. Why? Because of the stroma. Now, that between the fibroblast, that area there, is your Wharton's theory. So, specific structure pointed Basta hindi nakaturo sa fibroblast, it's gonna be called the Wharton's theory. Wharton's theory. So, that would now be the principal component of your fetal umbilical cord, the Wharton's theory. What is that? Great power. Yeah, okay. High power? It's a fibroblast? Yeah, okay. It's a fibroblast. So what is being pointed is a matrix or the Wharton's theory. So that will structure there. There's few sparse collagen fibers, scattered fibroblasts, abundant ground substance. So if you identify specific structure, doon mo nalaman to, the Wharton's theory. So it tends to be, you need to look at the whole structure para malaman yung umbilical cord, and it is going to be understandable. So let's go now to your adipose connective tissue. Let's go back to the skin. It's skin type. Okay, here. The adipose connective tissue actually is located in the hypodermis. So, hindi siya talagang principal component ng skin, but that is the hypodermis skin. Now, what you see here are your adipose connective tissue cells, or what you call your adipocyte. Under low power density, yeah, fat cells siya, so they will not take up any skin gas. These are your fat cells. And what is the characteristic feature? Like this one. It's a signet-ring appearing cell. Signet-ring appearing cell. So fundamental type of tissue, connective tissue, subtype adipose connective tissue, specific subtype brown or yellow or adult. Most of you will have your yellow adipose connective tissue. Brown is fetal, but some parts of the body will have a brown adipose connective tissue, which is multiloculated. Ito, uniloculated lang ito. Or one big space in the cytoplasm. So, identify cell-pointed adipocyte. Fundamental type of tissue, connective tissue, subtype adipose connective tissue, specific subtype of structure pointed, yellow adipose connective tissue, because it is unilocular. Isa lang ang ano niya, space niya. Multiloculated and brown, kaya you will not be confused with it. So, under high power here, it's a signet ring appearing cell. Signet ring because the nucleus that you see here is pushed towards the periphery. Kaya mukha siya sigsig space. Because that cytoplasm will not take up any stain. And then here you have to review this. And if you want to develop for exercises, you already have that in the module. Now try to review that. So we're done with the connective tissue. I give you a 5-minute break, then we're going to go to the metagenesis. 5-minute break.
Sure, comments.
For questions, reserve it for later. I'll be going around.